After you pull your car into the driveway of this house, you can enter through the doors straight ahead. This path takes you to the actual entrance in the front, where there's a farmer porch that overlooks a large green lawn. For anyone raising a family, this green can serve as a field for practicing softball, football, or soccer. We're going to take you on a tour of the upstairs to begin. There are 2 and possibly a 3rd bedroom up here. There is a luxurious nature view visible from virtually every room in this house, and this interestingly designed window is no exception, as is the triple window behind this bed. Spacious enough to serve as a master bedroom, and as with all of the bedrooms in this house, it offers ample closet space. I don't know if this room is larger than the previous one, but it's extremely lovely and spacious. It has plenty of windows and is an architectural delight. Because it has 2 closets, we preferred this room for the master bedroom and liked it so much we installed this gas fireplace. The gas furnace in the basement provides as much clean, efficient heat as you would ever want. And Governor Malloy is implementing a new energy plan for Connecticut that promises to cut gas for home heating way down, even lower than the price per gallon cited in this article. But if you prefer even more warm air, but also like to keep heating costs down, you can isolate the heat from the fireplace by closing the 2 sets of doors in this room. We're using this space for an office, but it can also be used as an extra bedroom, especially for a child. As a nursery, it would be ideal since it's so readily accessible from the bedroom. It's a great place to work, and with a different furniture configuration, you could have your desk facing out this window. There's a bathroom up here with a tub shower. And there are 2 sinks, so in an early morning jam-up, you and your spouse or a child can share the space. Now we're going to check out the downstairs. At the bottom of the stairway, turning to your immediate left, there's what can be termed a family room or a guest room, and it can also serve as a 3rd or 4th family bedroom since it has 2 nice-sized closets. In the front of the room, we have French doors leading out to the farmer porch and front lawn. And here's the view from one of the windows on the side of the room. And this door leads to our downstairs bathroom. And here's the entrance from the front hall. Again, we have double sinks. And there's a shower bathtub, which has a privacy door separating the 2 rooms. And here's the other side of the door we saw in the room we were just in. This time, turning to the right, we're in the living room. This is a wonderful airy room in summer, thanks to 2 sets of French doors. The set straight ahead leads to the deck that overlooks a wonderful wooded area surrounding a brook that babbles its way down to Bashan Lake. This deck provides a wonderful place for summer entertaining, especially with the help of this sunsetter umbrella. We rarely need to turn on the central air conditioning. It does such a good job of blocking out the sun's hot rays in summer. And the other French doors lead onto the farmer porch that overlooks the bulk of our 1.4 acres. The property goes all the way to the woods behind the red barn. There's access to the street back there, and plenty land for a large vegetable garden. And there's room for a few rows of corn in the back. It might need a little bit of clearing, but it's very sunny back here. It's a beautiful road, and if you follow it all the way to the end, you're at the boat landing for Bashan Lake. Lots of cars pulling boats drive for miles to get to this lake in the summer, but if you're into boating, you'll be lucky enough to save that gas money because we're just a few blocks from the landing. There's plenty of space in the front of the house for a boat, but you can also store it at the far end of our lot, where there's also a drivable entrance to the property. Not only is the living room cool in the summer, we have this vintage-style gas stove that can be used to take the fall chill off of the air. Or for frosty winter nights, it provides a more localized warmth, or even an adjunct to the central heating system. The kitchen's bright and easy to work in. With a washer and dryer conveniently located. The property provides lots of storage space. Aside from the large attic space, of which we've only used the area above this part of the bedroom ceiling, there are 2 storage barns. The tan one in the back of the house is equipped with electric lighting and a heating lamp above the work table. But the bulk of the storage we've been taking advantage of is in the basement, where there's a large crawl space, as well as the garage that can be converted, if completely finished, into 600 more feet of living space, making the house's total size around 2,500 square feet. This area is perfect for a home business since you can serve your client without their having to enter the rest of the house by coming into the house through this door. We understand a previous owner held art classes for children down here. Had we continued living here, our choice would have been to turn this into a family room, library, exercise studio. There's room on this side for an endless pool, the kind that sends rushing water at you so you can do laps. And there's also room for a sauna. This is a house you can enjoy year in and year out, sitting comfortably on your own deck. From the first dogwood blossoms in spring until the turning of their leaves as the dark days of winter approach, followed by the first snowfall. You and your children can go cross-country skiing in your own front yard. And when spring rolls around again, followed by those waves of summer heat, and you're looking for a cool, shady spot to relax, just head up the stairway in the back of the house, where there's a kind of a garden, a rock garden. It even has a stone couch where you can meditate and contemplate, or read a book or a magazine. Or you might want to just take a long summer snooze.